Hi everyone, it's Daniella and welcome back to my channel. It is my check-in for this week on my hashtag no paper left behind challenge. Use a whole 12 by 12 pad in a month. And this month, I'm using the Bo Bunny Sweet Moments collection and trying to see if I can show you. Is it better on the side? I'm trying to show you. That's a top that I'm doing all right. I don't know exactly how many pages I've used, but I know there are 48 in here. I have to at least use half, but I still have paper left, so I'm still working. And this is all that I have in scraps. Included with the scraps, though, there are 3 cut apart pages here, and I thought that the actual cut aparts were in this pile. They might be. Okay, I'm not going to mess with it though. So I do have this. I have a lot from the envelopes. This is a lot, but this is only 2 inches, but I'm going to use it. So that's the scraps that I have, and what have I been making? I can't wait to show you. So this is not using the paper pad, but I used some really thick 110-pound cardstock to die cut 5 of these stitched tags, and then I'm going to use the paper pad and this one die smaller to decorate the front and back and make a nice tag flip. So I've got that going on. And here we have the envelope books. Books. I did say books. It's 2. Why? I'm going to explain. So first, here is the one that we did together last week. And I can zoom in a little bit more, I think. So you can see good. So I cut these out of the paper pad, and I put one on each page so that you wouldn't see the folding, and it makes it a nice neat pocket. And you know that this will also get more decorations, and there'll be some inserts and stuff. And that's the last page. So this book, I think, is awesome. The pages are all nice and even and all of that. However, I hadn't tried doing 10 envelopes. And so because of that, you can see, white from the envelopes here. This is not big enough to cover the entire, I squished it, nope, the entire thing. So I don't know how I'm going to cover it. I also don't know, maybe it's not that big of a deal. I don't know. I mean, if you do this kind of a thing where you take both covers, put it like that, and you leave it open and that kind of thing, then you can't see. I don't know how somebody would use it, so I will figure out a way to hide. I mean, it just looks so unfinished. I don't like that. The other side's okay. Still see. So anyway, I have to remedy that. Now this, we did 5 envelopes, I think, last week and started this book. And then I went to add more envelopes and I started putting it together, and I glued this envelope to the inside. There's no pocket. Wow. And I did it on all of these envelopes. Genius. So there's a pocket here, and in here, these are all pockets, but what am I supposed to do with that? Like, oh, here's a nice book, Or if you want, you can put stuff in here. I don't know. If anybody has any ideas, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to make it into just a regular album. I'll put like a pocket here and maybe a photo mat or something. I don't know. So that happened. That was not cool, but it happened all the same. And then I have been doing a lot of work on this mini album. Oh my heck, doesn't that look so pretty? I am in love with it. I have 2 layers of this paper with a gold layer, and this whole thing with the writing. Oh my gosh, it is just, I love it. And this is the spine. And this is the back, just a different part of the same piece of paper that's on the front. And there are 7 pages, 14 front and back, but I decided nothing. I'm doing more than letting it only be 14 because I'm a crazy woman. So do it half at a time. It's a long album. It is. You know, I can measure with my mat, but it's almost 8 3/4 by, I know, 5 3/4. And the spine is 2 inches. So it's very long. So in the inside, I just covered it with a piece of this pretty paper, and I used 2 dies, they're nesting dies, to make it so that you could write whatever you want in it. And I carried the same paper over to here, and I used this shape die, and then I did it upside down so that it is coming out of the top of the pocket. In the pocket, it's going down. Does that make sense? And then I only got as far as to the next page, which is here, and magnets, and then it opens. There's nothing on the back. They're just the back side of this, and it's just this cream cardstock. And looking for my magnet. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. Sorry. And this pretty paper. So that's how far I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Obviously, there are 8 pages and 2 covers, so there are 7 pages left now. So that's my progress right now. I'm chugging along, and you know, I did this last time also, that I try to get big things out of the way, and then all of the scraps, like the 1,000,000 2-inch scraps that I showed you before here, like these will be great for tags or bookmarks or bows, or, you know, so, but they also might be good for parts of some of these things. So that's my progress. I hope you enjoyed my report. I hope that you've been checking on Susan Tucker also, because she's been killing it. I mean, she's used her pad. She has scraps. Like, I'm like, what? So she's just doing amazing. So I'm just very grateful to you for watching. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think I should do with the botched envelope album, and how you think I'm doing. I love to read them, and I will see you in my next video. Stay awesome. Bye.